Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Rosegirls haul. I am so excited for this haul, you guys. My last order was amazing. Everything I've gotten this fall has been just really good. So a lot of these scents are new to me. I don't know how they're gonna smell, so I'm really excited. I have sniffed some of them, but I haven't really gone through the box. It's been kind of a crazy weekend last week and the weekend, so let's get into it. I am going to try and share a little bit more about packaging. I've talked to several people that have said that they like Rosegirls, but they feel like the packaging is inconsistent, which I feel like I never really pay attention unless like my bag is, or not my bag, my box is just like in shambles. Then I'll be like, well, what the hell happened here? But for the most part, my bags are always stacked upright. Last time, my last order, I think I got some of those packing peanuts and then a piece of tissue paper on the top. This time I got the, what do you call these? The squigglies on top. I think on the bottom as well. So that's how the box came. It came in a brown, actually a brown box. It didn't even come in a USPS box because I don't know if a medium flat rate would have held all this. I ordered a lot more than I thought I did, I think. She always includes this card. So that is one consistent thing that she does, is the card. I'll just say I don't have a problem with her shipping. I think it's fine. I've never had an issue, so I'm not really sure. I just know maybe these are like past orders from like a long time ago. I don't know. Or maybe it's current. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to address it and say I'll try to talk about packaging more because I've heard some things about other companies as well having inconsistent packaging. So I want to like address it. Okay, so let's go ahead. My samples are in here somewhere. We'll get to them. So this was from what was this? This is a pre-order. So it was the last one in, when was this? Was it July, possibly? August? No, it was in August. Yeah, it was in August. So let's go ahead and get started. Big Witch Energy is espresso and Secret Witch's Brew, which I like when vendors do this, but then also I don't because I have no idea what a Secret Witch's Brew is going to be. So I have no idea how this is going to smell. I was talking to my friend about it and she gave me some ideas of what she thought she was smelling. So I'll try to see if I can. It was so funny because when I got this one, I was like, I don't smell espresso. And then I smelled it again. I'm like, yeah, I do smell the espresso now. It's like when I don't know if anybody else has this experience, but sometimes when I smell something, I'll smell one thing and then I'll go back a couple days later and I'll smell something completely different. So this one, to me, I do smell the espresso when I smell it a little bit more. My friend Candy, had thought that maybe it had some sort of salted caramel or a caramel note to it. I like this okay. I don't know if it's a love yet. I feel like it's an espresso with something creamy or caramely. I think she is right on that. So yeah, I mean, that one's good. It's not bad. I don't hate it. This next one is new to me. This is Karma. And if you've had any of these blends, by the way, please let me know. I would love to know what your thoughts are on them. This one enticed me. Clean, fresh flannel sheets. The autumn breeze in my hair on the weekend. So I didn't know what to expect with this one. And I should have known a little bit better. I should have known there'd probably be a shampoo smell in here. And I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. This one smells very clean. Like when you use like a shampoo that has a very strong smell, like a very clean smell. It's not, I don't think I'm getting like herbal essences, or it doesn't smell like Biolage, or what's that other one that a lot of people use? I can't think of it right now. There's Biolage and another one, but it smells like a shampoo for sure to me. I don't know if I'm getting clean or the flannel sheets. Yeah, it just smells very clean. It smells like very clean hair, like after you've washed your hair with a really like strong shampoo. Hey, don't eat that. Sit. Champy has decided to join. So whenever he hears me talking, he's like immediately like, what is she doing? Hey, I have another box with packing peanuts, and he loves to eat those. Obviously they're biodegradable and they're okay for dogs, but you don't want him to eat them like a whole bunch. So the next one I have is Salem, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, campfire marshmallows, and vanilla sandalwood. This one is good. I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin pecan waffles all the time. Like, I don't like it to be the strongest scent, but you really smell the campfire marshmallows and her sandalwood. Oh yeah, you smell the pumpkin pecan waffles like right off the top, which I don't love, but it's fine. But then that vanilla sandalwood and campfire marshmallow kind of come out after. I love her vanilla sandalwood oil. I think that's probably my favorite sandalwood, is like a lighter, softer sandalwood. Okay, this one was one of my favorites, Back from the Grave. This is cedar, pine, bonfire, and sandalwood. And I remember I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to like that, because bonfire, I don't know. Oh, okay. I can smell the sandalwood in this one too. This sandalwood is so good. It's like smooth to me. It's like a smooth. Oh gosh, okay. I do smell the bonfire. Now, when I first smelled this, I got more cedar and pine. Now I'm getting more bonfire and sandalwood, which is so weird. Like, it's like how I was saying, I think your nose picks up different things. Oh, the pine in here is not too strong, nor is the cedar. This one is really good. I can't wait to warm this. I feel like in the bedroom would be so good for that one. Okay, Ghost Stories was kind of a hit or miss one for me when I ordered it, because I don't love iced vanilla woods, which is the Bath & Body Works type. It is sexy, woodsy blend of vanilla, smoke, lavender, musk, vanilla cupcakes, and lavender. So that's what got me, is the vanilla cupcakes and lavender. I was like, how's that going to smell with the iced vanilla woods? So this one is interesting. Okay, so I smell like iced vanilla woods, but obviously it's going to be cooled down, or not cooled down, but it's going to be diluted, I guess is the right word, with the vanilla cupcakes and lavender. It's an interesting smell. It's got that masculine kind of thing going on. I don't know how much lavender or cupcakes I'm getting in there yet, but I feel like that's a fall scent. I feel like that'll be good in the bedroom as well. This one surprised me. This was another one that I was like, I don't know about this one. I kind of went crazy because it was like around my birthday, and I was like, oh, birthday gift. So Step Right Up is chocolate covered pumpkin peanut brittle, cinnamon latte, and churros. Okay, this one is so smooth. So smooth. It's like spicy a little bit, just a little bit of spice, but it's not heavy chocolate. So if you have a distaste for chocolate at all, I don't think that'll bother you. It's just a very small hint of chocolate, but the biggest thing about this is it's creamy. It's like a spicy, slightly spicy, creamy smell. I don't know, it must be from the cinnamon latte. I'm not really getting, I don't know if peanut brittle's coming out in here. This one is like the surprise of this order, I feel like, because I did not expect it to smell so like smooth. It's not, I mean, when you look at chocolate covered pumpkin peanut brittle, you think it's going to be pumpkin-y. You think that peanut's really going to be in there. It's really just a smooth, slightly chocolate, slightly spicy. It just smells good. It smells really good. Okay, this one was another, well, I feel like I'm saying that about all of them. Maybe all of these are just like me just flying off the handle. I don't know. Deer Camp is fresh fallen leaves, burning logs, and a touch of dirt. This one smells like, I almost feel like this is like going to a Christmas tree farm, but without like the tree smell. It's like the smell that you would get minus the trees. I feel like the burning logs is pretty like strong in there, but it's not like smoky. It's more of the smell of like after you've put out the fire and you kind of get like that after, like the next morning kind of camp smell. yeah, I get, I think that's Leaves in there, but I don't know which oil that is, because I know there's the Leaves Bath and Body Works type, and I know a lot of people use fresh, like fallen leaves, or like another leaf scent. That one smells good. I do like that one. Jumping on pumpkin pie clouds. We are, let's see, jumping on pumpkin pie clouds, pumpkin pie, vanilla crunch donuts, cupcake, cotton candy frosting, marshmallow smoothie, and monster cookie. I really like the smell of pumpkin pie, like that oil. And I like the jumping on clouds smell. Oh, this one is good. Oh, the pumpkin pie in here is so sweet. It's like, it's just that, oh, that's really good. It's like a little tinge of pumpkin pie, and then you're getting hit with all the other sweet notes. Oh, I hope that warms as good as this one smells. This bakery is good. I love this one. So, so good. That one smells great. I hope it's as good on warm. Okay, this one, all right, just hang with me for a second. Horror Flicks and Chill is ozone, fruit, floral, woods, and musk. I wanted to look up these scent notes to see if this like turned into like a single note oil, and I'll probably try to look it up to see if this is like an oil that like one of the vendors makes. Not vendors, but is it the wholesalers or the fragrance oil makers? I don't know. Okay, this smells, I mean, it's pretty much like I'm getting a lot in here. I'm getting fruity, I'm getting fresh, I'm getting like that ozone fresh air smell. Woody, musky, like everything this says is what's in here. I don't know that I've ever smelled this before. I don't know, like I don't feel like this matches the name though. Horror Flicks and Chill. This to me would almost be like it's kind of falling into, I don't know, it almost smells like spring to me. But not like spring, like scented, but something you would warm in spring. Hopefully that makes sense. Anybody else get that one? Horror Flicks and Chill, and do you have any comments on it? I'm wondering if I'm like, I don't get like fall vibes from that. Like I don't think I would Horror Flicks and Chill with that scent. Pumpkin and Sweet Lavender, which my friend was like, she's had that one before, and she said I'd probably like this one, so we went for it. Oh, okay, this is good. This is like a nice sweet pumpkin. So I'm not familiar with Rosegirls lavender that much. I believe I've had it before, but it's been a long time. That pumpkin in there is just really good. It's not like pureed pumpkin. It's just like a really sweet pumpkin. A little spicy. Maybe the lavender is kind of sweetening it up. I'm trying to remember what her sweet lavender smells like. I've had it before. I've had it in a mini melter single oil before, but I can't remember what it smells like on its own. Peppermint cotton candy ice cream cone. I couldn't resist this one. I love her peppermint smells, and I figured this would just be a toned down peppermint. So it's cream peppermint, cotton candy frosting, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and ice cream. I just figured this would be a creamier version of her peppermint, toned down a bit. Yeah, and that's what it is. I feel like this one, I just get like a dumbed down, well, is that the right word? Dumbed down peppermint. I'm not, you know what I wish? I wish the waffle cone would come through on this one. I feel like that peppermint with waffle cone would be so good. But I'm not smelling it in here. So, you know how some waffle cones are more of like that warm, fresh off the waffle cone maker type smell? I'm not getting that from that. I'm just getting like a more toned down peppermint smell. Cider Delight, which is a Rosegirls Secret Cider Lane Bakery Blend. I feel like I've had this one before. It's been a while. So, okay, funny story. Cider Lane, I forgot how... Cider Lane to me comes off a little bit caramel. I don't love caramel scents, so I have to be careful with the Cider Lanes. Like, I'm not going to do any more Cider Lanes now that I figured this out. is almost a little bit headache inducing to me, which I know it sounds so anti-fall, but I feel like there's a bread note in here. If I can get past the Cider Lane, I feel like I'm smelling a bread. So hopefully the bread note will come out. Cider Lane, just after a while, after it's warming, it really starts to turn into like caramel, too much sweet for me. So I hope I can make it through. I got just a single bag of peppermint, and her peppermint is really strong. I haven't had her peppermint in a while. Ooh, and it is nose clearing peppermint. Hers is some strong stuff. So I really like peppermint. You can mix it. You can use it on its own. Campfire snacks. This is campfire marshmallows, saltwater taffy, and cup of cake. I forgot I even ordered this. I think I just went crazy. I love the colors she's doing now, or I don't know if she's been doing it for a while, but I've noticed with my last few orders, I've had a lot of fun colors. Oh, this one is good. So this is more about the saltwater taffy and cup of cake to me. I don't know that I'm smelling campfire marshmallows in here. It's a very sweet blend. Saltwater taffy is like that for me too. Like saltwater taffy is, I don't know, it's unique, but I feel like it's always comes off sweet to me. That's just my nose. Okay, this one was another one that I was excited to try. I've been trying to, it's so funny because everyone's like, oh, you love earthy and clean and fresh, don't you? And I'm like, no, like I've totally been into bakery like these last like 4 or 5 months, but I wanted to try, like I'm trying to keep my stash at an even ratio because I seem to flip-flop between bakery and fresh and clean and earthy. So I've been into bakery now, but I still like my fresh and earthy blends, but I'm trying to keep it more even. So if I go one way or the other, I have something to warm. I've been doing a lot of bakery recently. So I was like, I need to like get some fresh and earthy. So 6 Feet Under is autumn leaves, moss, rain petals, and a touch of dirt. Okay, this one is fresh. I think I smell the rain in here. I think I'm figuring out what her rain smells like. Ooh. It's got that earthy smell. It's almost like, I wanted to say wet dirt, but I don't know if that's like completely accurate because that would be mud. And I don't think it smells like mud. I'm getting a, what is that? Maybe it's the autumn leaves. I'm getting like a pine note, but it's not quite pine. Maybe it's cedar or, I don't know. I'm getting like a fresh, like the sharpness of like a pine note in there, or cedar, like a sharp cedar. But it doesn't say that that's in there, so I don't know what that is. But that's 6 Feet Under. Next up, we have Sugar Daddies and Cookie Land, which makes me laugh. So this is sugar milk, warm apple pie, frosted sugar cookies, confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. So I really liked her Sugar Daddy scent, which was sugar milk and warm apple pie, which I was scared of the sugar milk in that blend. But I really liked it, so I figured I would probably really like this one. Oh yeah, this one's good. So it smells just like the Sugar Daddy, but with all that other stuff in it. Now, I know my friend, I think Jenny. Jenny, are you the one that is not a fan of Cookie Land because of the toffee and like the butterscotch? I do have to be careful. Like I want to warm some more Cookie Land blends because they can start to turn like butter brickles and caramels and all those. Like when they start to turn, they just get too sweet for me. But I really smell the warm apple pie in there, so that's good. That should be a fun blend, hopefully. All right, let's keep it moving. I still have some more bags. Absolute gingerbread eggnog. I ordered this thinking this was oatmeal cookies. And I was wrong. Absolute coffee, spiced gingerbread, and creamy eggnog, which is fine. This will be great for like fall and Christmas. But I honestly don't know. Ooh, okay, whoa, damn. Okay, the gingerbread in there is intense. Okay, it calmed down a little bit. I'm smelling more of the coffee, but that, woo, that spiced gingerbread is something. Okay, that was not good grammar at all. I don't say something in my real life. That spiced gingerbread is something. It's really kind of intense. I do get a little bit of the creamy eggnog. I do get the coffee, but the spiced gingerbread, you really are going to have to like gingerbread, I think, to like this one. And a spicy gingerbread at that. It's not toned down at all. It's pretty strong in there. Okay, next up we have Luke's Diner, which I think I've had before. Maybe from Kathy, I had it in the scoop wax. I don't remember. Absolute coffee, pumpkin pecan waffles, pancakes, and vanilla crunch donuts. So this one I remember having before. I don't remember if I warmed it or not. So this one does smell, it's like absolute coffee and then bakery is what I'm mostly smelling. I don't get pumpkin pecan waffles. I think I smell pancakes. Like that bakery pancake note, not syrupy, but this one I think I may have had a little bit of a problem with, just scent-wise. I think it was maybe just a little too much for me. I don't know, we'll have to see. All right, just a couple more bags, and I think I got some samples. This was a total gamble for me. I feel like I'm saying that about everything. Blueberry vanilla sugar bread. This is blueberry cobbler, vanilla bean noel, brown sugar, baked zucchini bread. So blueberry for me, I have to be careful with because I don't love blueberry scents in general, but blueberry cobbler, I believe, is a different oil than like just straight blueberry. So I figured it might be a little bit toned down. It is pretty blueberry dominant though. Yeah, this one is pretty strong on blueberry. I don't know how much bread I'm getting in there. I don't know. It's okay. It's pretty strong on the blueberry. I'll probably maybe try to mix it with something. I think I got carbs in my last order, just the order she just did recently. I think she did another pre-order. I think I got some carbs. Well, this one I was super excited about. I don't know why. Quarantine 15. This is white cake, vanilla crunch donuts, sugar cookie, and cherry almond. I've been liking cherry scents recently if they're done right, so. Woo! Okay, this one is strong on that cherry almond. Holy crap. That's probably the very first thing that like hits me is the cherry almond. So hopefully this one kind of tones down a little bit. I really want to get that white cake and sugar cookie and the crunch donuts. So yeah, after you smell it for like a minute, it does tone down, but when you first smell it, that cherry almond really hits you. I wonder sometimes if like first sniffs, you know, I feel like first sniffs are always kind of interesting because I feel like when your nose first like hits the scent, you get like a strong note of something first, and then it kind of tones down, and then you're like, as you sit there and smell it, I feel like your nose gets used to it, and then other things start to come out. So, you know, sometimes these hauls aren't the best because you really don't know like what you're getting. It's until you warm it, you know? So opposite of keto and jelly donuts, sugar cookie dough, monster cookie, royal sugar cookie, waffle cone, pretzel, cream cheese frosting, and jelly donut. I do love the smell of jelly donuts. I have a blend from another vendor that I love, like her jelly donut. Okay, I smell jelly donut like right off the bat. It's kind of jelly donut and then the bakery of the opposite of keto smell. But that jelly donut is really noticeable in there because I've had it in other blends. So that's the kind of the first thing I'm getting. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that's that. I did grab another carbs with Ghoul Friends, which I do have already. I really liked it. Pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, cookies, bread, vanilla bean noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. Love the colors in this one. It's like Halloween. This one is so good to me. I love the pumpkin sugar donuts in here. Jenny, if you're watching, so sorry. She does not like pumpkin sugar donuts. I don't know, like to me it just it's good because it's not like super pumpkin. It's not, I don't know, I don't feel like it's super sweet either. But Jenny says there's something weird in pumpkin sugar donuts to her. So I'm curious to know, does anyone else not like pumpkin sugar donuts? Do you like it? What do you think of it? I'm curious. Okay, last bag, and then I have 2 samples here. This one another one that I was kind of like, I don't know. Cake by the Ocean and Cookie Land. Like I said, I've been liking the Cookie Land blends. Florida key lime pie, strawberry pound cake, birthday cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, cookies, and confetti cake. I don't get a lot of Florida key lime pies, so I kind of wanted to try this one just to kind of break up all the heavy bakery. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like the lime scent in there. I feel like the strawberry pound cake kind of balances out that lime scent because I feel like the lime scent could take over the whole thing. Yeah, I'm getting a nice hit of strawberry pound cake and key lime. So we will see on warm. All right, the 2 samples I got, we'll just go through these really quick. Oh, this one's a great one. This is a great sample. Wario's Winter Wonderland, which I have this in a bag. This is probably one of my favorite blends on cold. I haven't warmed it yet. Candy cane, vanilla crunch donuts, eggnog, and sugar cookies. I believe someone came up with this in the group because I think she like said that she did or something. I love this smell. The candy cane and the eggnog are so good together. And then you get the bakery component. So this is a great sample. If you haven't tried it, I believe her Mario pre-order is going to be coming up soon. And then kiwi bergamot twist. I don't know how I don't like kiwi scents too much. Oh, yeah. That one is very heavy on the kiwi. I do smell the bergamot in there, but it's not helping with the kiwi. Like it's almost like 2 scents that don't belong together. I can see some people liking this. I mean, it kind of comes off as like, it can almost be like a shampoo or a soap or, I don't know. I think more of shampoo because I know there's like kiwi shampoos, but that one's gonna be a no for me. But if you like kiwi scents, that one might be one you might enjoy. Okay, so that is it, you guys. That is my haul. I didn't realize how many bags I got, but if you got any of these, I'd love to know which ones do you like? What do you think is in this Cider Delight? That's a secret blend. I swear I smell like a bread note, so I'm wondering if maybe it's her. What is the one that is like the bread? No, is it carbs? Is that like all the breads? I feel like that might be it. And then also Karma. What do you think is in that one? I feel like that's some sort of shampoo, but I don't know what it is. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching as always. And like I said, I'll try to be better about talking about the packaging. If you want to see, let me see if I can show you really quick what's. So that's how the box came. And then I got it in this box. Like it's not a USPS box. So that's how it came with that. And then the card on top. All right, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye, guys.